moving.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. What letter was that, Eli? H. Very good. Say H, boys and girls. H. I want you to make the sound. Put your hand in front of your mouth and say. Very good. So here is my letter H card. What do we see at the top? Hand. Hand. Good. So I want you to say. Anytime you hear that sound, I want you to put your hand in front of your mouth, Elise, and make that sound. Brandon, let me see you do it. Very good. My next sound, I want you to raise your hand if you can tell me what letter it is. It says, ooh. Trista? Which one? It says, ooh. If I have not called on you and you were talking, I'm going to pull your point. I said, raise your hand if you can tell me. Emerson? What says, ooh? Can you tell me what letter? Okay, Elise? Talk where I can hear you. Not that one, Caleb. Keep thinking, Kishayla. L. Very good. L says, ooh. Let me hear you make that sound. Ooh. Your tongue. Let me see your tongue. Your tongue goes behind your teeth. Ooh. Very good. L makes the ooh sound. What is our picture up here? Leaf. When we hear the ooh sound, I want you to make an L with your finger. Let me see it, and I want you to lick it like a lollipop. Say, ooh. Let me see you do that. Ooh, like a lollipop. Good, very good. So these are the two letters that we are going to be talking about this week. Yes, Jermaine?
There's a car out there that starts with an L.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's practice writing our letters H and L. Just like every other letter in the alphabet, it has an uppercase letter and it has a lowercase letter. Let's look on the alphabet wall and find letter H. Do you see H?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a picture of a hand on it. Is uppercase H tall or short?
Tall.
Tall, very good. So that means I need to start at the top. And I go all the way to the bottom, draw a straight line down, then draw another straight line down, and I connect them in the middle. You do that with me with your finger in the air. Straight line down, cross in the middle. Now let's look at lowercase h. Is it tall or short?
Tall.
Tall. It's got a tall line. So when I write my lowercase h, I have a straight line from the top to the bottom. And then I come back up to the middle and make a hump. You do that with me. Draw a straight line down, come back to the middle and make a hump. Very good. Now, letter L. Find letter L on the alphabet wall. I see a leaf and I see a light. Find letter L. Is uppercase L tall or short? Tall. Very good. When I write it, I draw a straight line down and go over at the bottom. Straight line down, over at the bottom. Let me see you do that by yourself. Very good. What about lowercase l? Is it tall or short? It is tall too. What does lowercase l look like? It's just a straight line down. It kind of looks like number 1. But that is the lowercase l. Start at the top, go all the way to the bottom. Let me see you do that.
Start at the top.
Very good. What sound does this letter make? What about this one? Ooh, like a lollipop. Lick your lollipop. I'm going to say some words, and whatever sound you hear for that word, I want you to make our motion. So if you hear, what should you do? If you hear, oh, what should you do? Oh, lick your lollipop. Very good. My first word is lot. Say lot. Lot. Tell me what you hear. Oh, like a lollipop, my glory. Say hat. what you hear. Hippo. What about lion? Lion. Tell me what you hear. Ooh. Let me see your L. Ooh. Very good. Last one. Say light. Tell me what you hear. I didn't say height. I said light. Ooh, like a lollipop. Very good. So I've got my blending board up here, and I've got some letters that I want us to practice putting together. My yellow cards are my vowels. Tell me what vowels I have. O and A. O and A, those are my vowels. My white cards are my consonants. Those are going to be my first sounds and my last sounds. Thank you to those of you who are sitting quietly. Alright, so I'm going to sound out these sounds together and then put them together, and then I want you to practice that with me, so listen carefully. I have and, cad. You do it with me. And, cad. Good, let's change this beginning sound. Now I have and, mad. You do it with me. And, mad. Good. Let's change our ending sound. Sound this out with me. Egg. Mag. Let me hear you do it. Mag. Good. Let's change out my middle sound and my ending sound. Let's sound this out together. Mott. Very good. Let me hear you do that by yourself. Mott. Very good. Let's change this beginning sound. Now let's sound it out. Lot. Good. You do it. Lot. Very good. Let's see. Let's put this ending sound up here. Sound this out with me. Log. Very good. Last one. Sound this one out. Hog. Let me see you do it by yourself. Hang on. Let's start over. What's my first sound? Look at the letter. Hog. Hog. Very good. My word is hog. We will practice some more this week with putting our sounds together to make some words. Now I want us to talk about some red words. Last week we learned 2 red words. Who can raise their hand and tell me what those red words were? Caleb? Not 2. A was a word. What was our other word, Eli? Not 2, not the letters. What red words did we talk about? Jermaine? It's Jermaine's turn. A and I. There you go. What word is this? I. How do I spell I? It's just a what? It is just an I. And remember we talked about when we see the word I, it is always a capital letter. And our next word was? A. How do I spell A? Just an A. T-H-E. The. Now you do it with me. Spell it. T-H-E. The. Good. So we say our letters, and then we swipe it and put it together. Let's do it all together. You ready? Let's pull it from the air. The. T-H-E. The. That sound at the beginning is kind of a tricky sound. It makes the sound. So I want you to put your tongue between your teeth. It says, do you feel that tickle on your tongue?
Yes.
So our word is the. Like the cat or the dog. Let's write some phrases up here and see if we can read them with our red words. Alright, so I have got 2 phrases up here. Let's see if we can read what they say, my glory. My first phrase up here has a red word in it. Raise your hand if you can tell me what that red word is. Trista? A. Very good. Trista, come circle the word A for us. Very good. There's our red word A. Say that word. A. Next up, you can have a seat. Thank you. Next, I want us to sound this word out and see if we can see what it is. Hands down. Let's read it together. Sound it out. Tell me the sounds. At. Cat. Put it together. At. Cat. What's my word? Cat. Good. So my phrase says a cat. You read it with me. A cat. Let me hear you do it by yourself. A cat. Very good. My second sentence. There is a red word in it. Jermaine, what red word do you see? The one we learned today. Remember what it was? Can you come find it? No. What's last week? What's our new one this week? Look right there on that card. See it? Do you see that word in the sentence? Circle it. There we go. Do you remember what